Welcome. Language requirement in our routine life quite easy to understand that. Literacy we can easily we'll measure our ability to use various aspect of language is being measured in terms of literacy level. A person might be able to only speak. A person might be able to speak and read. Another person might be able to speak, read, and write. And these three levels, only reading, only writing, only speaking, or combination of all the three or any two. Depends upon that level, we can measure somebody's literacy level. So this is a normal routine matter, a routine measurement through which we measure the literacy scale. Literacy scale being measured in terms of a state level, instead of national level and global level, population, how much percentage is being covered. What is the benefit of being literate? Benefit of literate is we are able to control our ability to have more information. Either we can acquire information or we can deliver the information. Acquire in the sense, only speaking may not help us. And to acquire information, we have to be have competency, ability to read books, written materials, and text, whatever the format. So reading is one of the essential skill in order to acquire more information. Ability to speak in the sense not only just a speaking, but have a very effective speaking and effective speaking with a very appropriate level of reaching the large number of people with sound knowledge, and its ability to provoke some impact. So that is our ability. So reading is one of the essential to acquire information. Speaking is another ability to reach out to the larger audience. So this is the definition of literacy, and you can understand the role of literacy with your knowledge, role of literacy with an information, literacy with the other aspect of interaction with the society. Now you can understand the meaning of literacy and its relevance of literacy. And now let us understand the context of media literacy, media and information literacy. What does that mean? And literacy, I gave an explanation about literacy. And media literacy means what? Is it again related to reading, writing, and speaking? No. Reading, writing, speaking through media, and how much effort, how much skills, how much competency we need to become a media literate person, information literate person. So that is the main focus point of this meeting, and let us understand what is the need to have a media literacy or information literacy in our routine common life. This is the 21st century essential skill, life scale is being considered. Many developed countries, they started providing media literacy or information literacy or media information literacy training to the schools and colleges and university level a long time back. Right. So, but with the advent of ICT, the media literacy became more prominent, significant in the 21st century life skills. Let us understand the terms involved in the media information literacy. There are three terms involved in this phrase: media, information, and literacy. First, let us understand individual term media, information, and literacy, and we'll try to connect these three and its relevance and importance to the individuals in the contemporary scenario. So this is three are the focus area of this program and discussions. Let us understand the first term, media. Media, it has its always plays a crucial role. Media in the sense communication, exchanging of information between 2 point or more. It's a central point of human existence. From the initial human history, civilization to till now, we have using multiple modes of communication. Could be a oral level, verbal communication, sign language, or through social media or satellite computer, whatever level. Communication is essential to human existence, means sophisticated communication. Communications existing in all the animal kingdom in a very rudimentary format, not in a very sophisticated format, but the human beings, they have developed very advanced level of communication system, language, and using language through media. So these are the essential component of human existence. That's a one. And the society in which we are living today, and the contemporary society in the 21st century, the society is driven by information and knowledge. These two are the main and the focal point, the driving force behind the many diverse social background. Information from multiple sources, and information leads to knowledge, and mostly these two are delivered, consumed, processed through technology and variety of platforms, multiple outlets. It's not limited to few people, and we are connected with the billions of people through social media or through online platform. So this is the scenario in which we are living. And remember that the communication system, various media platform, information providers are crucial component of democracy and good governance. Governance in the sense, or democracy in the sense, whatever the political setup, democracy level, the democracy is a people's participation level. Okay, we are participating, we are selecting a representative, they are governing on behalf of that. If we want to strengthen the country, strengthen the society, strengthen the civic affairs and democratic setup, there is a huge participation required. And we may not be able to do it directly, but the media can play a role. But nowadays with the social media, we can also play a role. So understand that media is a fourth pillar. They are very crucial. Media and communication system, very crucial for betterment of governance and democratic setup. And the media system around the world, as well as around our environment, whatever the way in which we are interact with the media, that determines our opinion, our knowledge system. So this is crucial. Now you can understand the role of communication media in the contemporary scenario. And this is, we have discussed about the positive aspect of media and communication in social setup. Very powerful, good for democracy, and our opinion, knowledge is being controlled by media. We are living in the information society, and communication is crucial for human existence. This is the positive aspect. Let us understand the issues, the challenges with the media and communication in the contemporary world. And since it's very powerful, it can reach nook and corner, and its ability to control the opinion, and it can perform multiple functions for society. It provides a dialogue. Hence, the media system often suffers from controls and limitation from multiple sources. Multiple sources, since powerful institutions wanted to use the media system for their own benefit. Because government means they want a better public opinion. Corporates means they want more people buying their products. So it's easy for them to advertise to a large number of people. With social institutions, they wanted to have support from the media. So everyone is trying to occupy our attention. They want to grab their attention. Television, newspaper, mobile, internet, computer, everything is being used for reach out to the audience and for the benefit of the powerful groups. So this is the challenge. Remember that media functions under the huge, tremendous power, controlled by various, directly or indirectly. And large number of media and communication systems in our routine life, common life, are commercial in nature. Whatever you take the example of newspaper or the social media messages or the information provided in the mobile or television program or radio or OTT, all these packages, information programs are created by some institutions or individuals. They are doing for sake of profit. This is a business for them. Somebody's manufacturing cloth or manufacturing auto industry, they are selling the product. Similarly, the media companies, they are manufacturing the content, manufacturing the media content, and they sell it to the audience, and they get a revenue for that. This is how the media system works. Remember that. And in the process of commercialization, the process of control by powerful institutions, the media institutions, they should survive within these limitations, and they have to take the large number of audience into their fold, and they can control the attention, and they'll divert the attention to the profit through advertisements or through their own agenda, their own hidden agenda, or whatever the powerful group wanted to achieve through the media content. This is the scenario in which the media functions. Through this functionality, compromised functionality of within this power struggle, they always discriminate, they reinforce the stereotypes, they exclude certain number of social groups, and they exclude the opinions. Diversity may not be maintained. They may be prone to paid news or misinformation. These are the challenges, negative aspect of public media and public communications. Remember that. Commercial in nature, powerful and controlled by powerful institutions, they are prone to many issues which are negative in nature for the welfare of the society. And if the media are to be support a democracy, and the citizen need to understand how to use those media outlets very critically. And now you can understand the positive aspect of media, and you can understand what is the need to use this media in a very productive manner. They have a positive aspect, they have a negative aspect. We have to maximize the positive aspect, we have to minimize the negative aspect. So that is called how to control the positive negative aspect of media system is called media literacy. And if you are literate, you can control your language, how much language proficiency that you can acquire knowledge and delivery part. Similarly, if you are media literate, you are having an ability to control the media communication and information system. What information you want, how to retrieve that information, how to read that information, how to participate in the public communication. These are the essential qualities of media and information literacy. And what is in this context, what is the need of MIL, media information literacy? Media make money in carrying out their functions. They're commercial in nature, they're profit oriented, and they are in the process of commercial nature. They're prone to make program, and they are succumb to certain pressure, so they become not all the cases, but many cases are media are prone for corruption, and they're prepared to do anything for the sake of profit. TRP ratings or circulation, advertisements, whatever they want, because no media company can survive without profit. It's not possible for them to survive for a longer period of time without any profit. So they have to strive for get more money, more financial support. Then only they can make more media business more lucrative in nature. So the biasness, corruption, or frequent criticism of media, and this is one of the reasons why the common people should be aware about the media performance through media literacy. They have to be media literate to understand these all the nuances. Then only, see, remember that I told you in the beginning, our knowledge system, our opinion are shaped by media and communication system. And why do we need to succumb to the media which are commercial in nature, and they occupy our mindset for their favor? Because we can't form the opinion for sake of somebody's benefit, right? We should have our opinion. It should the opinion based on our own effort, the opinion based on our own understanding, and then only we can take a decision which brings a benefit for you and me, or to family, or to the community. And for that, we have to be very careful what information we are consuming and how we are participating, or what information we are consuming, how we are converting into knowledge and opinion, based on which we are making a decision. This process we should have more control, and we can't leave that control to the third party, that's a media and communication system, to control our knowledge, to control our opinion. If we succumb to that, then we can become puppet for whatever the agenda required we are performing. That is not the correct way of doing, and that's not suitable for any public welfare situation thing. Okay, that's one of the reasons why the media literacy is needed. And the citizen, the common people, should be able to use multiple media outlets. And if we call it as a media literate, that platform is being characterized as watchdog of watchdogs. Once you are familiar with the media, once you know how to control the media, communication and information system, and we are watching their performance. Media is supposed to be watchdog because they are the fourth pillar. So they are supposed to be watching the public performance of media, government institutions. But once we come to the media literacy, once media literate person, they are having more control over the media, means we are performing watchdog of watchdogs. So that is the crucial component of media and information literacy. And the media or the medium, media is a plural form, medium is singular, and basically the raw definition of media is something that transmits, there's a platform, a vehicle that transmits the information from one place to many people, and it's being shared via whatever platform called books, television, newspaper, radio, and they share, they transmit the information, and they are the powerful entity, powerful role in any social context. This is very crucial. And when we say media as a watchdog, and media watchdog in the sense, the powerful institutions, government or corporate, other institutions, organization, they cannot hide information that the citizens supposed to know that. So if they are hiding, then there's a duty of the media to bring out that information to the public. So that's called watchdog, monitoring the performance of public institutions. And the citizens have the information they need to make decisions that affect the civil society. Whatever decision we are making that directly or indirectly affects our living standards, then we should make that decisions based on our own understanding. We can't make a decision based on the inputs received from some other sources. So that is not a correct way. So media literate persons should ability to have a control over the knowledge formation and public opinion, decision making and all. And those who are breaking the rules, breaking the law, they should not go away easily. And the human rights needs to be protected. This is the performance of media as a watchdog. And the citizens, they should understand what they can do when they need to make a social and political changes. This is called the civic participation and political participation. And media, with the availability of ICT and digital media platform, the individuals can contribute to the social welfare and public welfare and political stability and all. And how we can do that? We can do it in either simple way of indirect political engagement or direct political engagement or civil engagement. There are activists, they take the media as a tool to achieve their standards. There are people, change agents, they use the media to change the mindset. There are people who bring out the awareness about many issues about the society. So media is being used by multiple institutions. Similarly, individuals can use the available media platform for the betterment of the nearby environment. So this is the role of characteristics of watchdog. Media is a watchdog. This is what's supposed to the performance. Easily you can understand, you can relate with your favorite media outlets, whether they're performing in this formula or not. Let us go to the second term called information. And what do we mean by information? The information consists of facts, figures, details, or particulars transmitted from one point to another point or shared among the large group of people. And remember that with the advent of technology, particularly ICT, we are bombarded by so much of information, information overload. That's what people are criticizing the current scenario. We are bombarded with a lot of information and we are overloaded. And it's called information explosion or infodemic. And how do we know which information is correct, which is not? How do you know which is the information is ethically reported, which is biased, which is pro-corporate or anti-government, or they're information carrying certain hidden agenda, or specifically for particular achieving certain ideology. All this background information one need to know in order to handle the information. Whatever information coming needs to be controlled. And if the media diversity is not maintained, if the very few selective social groups are dominating, then we need to know, as an individual, need to know how to find out the alternative viewpoints, and how do we inform. Once we have the adequate understanding, then needs to be shared among the large number of people. These are the characteristics of information. So one, media is a vehicle, and information is the opinion, knowledge, understanding, facts and figure. So you can understand the roles, definitions, and the performance of media within the context of information part. And we'll come to the last term in the media information literacy, is the literacy. And the literacy here, as it is, the term literacy as it is, we can say that it's the ability to read and write. And that's very crucial in controlling the language part. And with the advent of ICT, the concept of literacy has been expanded. Expanded since computer literacy, media literacy, digital literacy. There we have so many literacy within the various contexts. Computer literacy talks about hardware, digital literacy talks about how to handle the online platform, media literacy is about how to read the magazines, how to understand the frames of film or understand the advertisements. All this encompasses the media literacy. And nowadays, with more interaction with the technology, we can claim ourselves that we have multiple literacy capacities. Combination of literacy are crucial, and we have set of standards, and that can define the actual the skills and competency to achieve those information literacy or media literacy point. So these are the three different terms. Once we combine this, all three, media and information literacy, it's very crucial. And in the 21st century's context, and media literacy specifically is a set of skills and knowledge and ability to control the information, to manage the media, to participate in the media communication. It's a set of skill set. Media literacy is considered that. And it brings some kind of behavioral change, characteristics among the individuals to have while interacting with the media. Media is not occasional interaction, unlike a couple of decades back. Now we are connected 24/7, and we need to be careful while controlling, while interacting with the media. That automatically is a way of life. Media literacy is kind of way of life. And media literacy helps us to understand how media works. I told you that it's a commercial, it's a profit-oriented, powerful. Many institutions are controlling that. They are biased. Many times they are biased. Many times they are stereotyped. Whatever they want to do, they'll do it for profit. They have some hidden agenda. All this needs to be understood clearly. And remember that whatever media is projecting, sharing, giving us, everything is manufactured. Content is manufactured. And we should have ability to control. We should have ability to assess the media's influence and power. And media literacy gives the ability to critically question, and critically question the content, critically question the timing and everything. And it's creating a new meaning, and we are negotiating the meaning with the help of media literacy while interacting with the media. And it provides a healthy skepticism, criticism also. It provides a variety of opportunity to access various media, and crucially, its ability to produce more media content. This is a very crucial aspect in the media literacy point of view. That, and let us understand what actually media literacy is not doing that. We understood what is the media literacy, and what is actually media literacy not about that. It's not about bashing the media. Critically, extreme criticism we are not doing. That's not media literacy. And it's not a protection against the media. It's not a vaccine. against the media. It's kind of understanding. It's not about television. It's not about television production. It's not about audiovisual equipment, and it's not about teaching with the media. And it's actually a teaching about the media, and it's with the help of teaching happening, learning is happening, interaction is happening with the media and about the media. Both are interlinked in this process and all. And basically, if you look at the media literacy diagram, and we need to know how to interpret the information we receive that, and we need to know how information and events are framed, and we need to have skills, competency, and attitudes to engage with the media as a media literate person. Media information literacy offers a necessary set of competency for skills to negotiate the complex web of media messages and information sources. These are the dimension of media literacy, and it's media literacy is essential, and it can be acquired through a self effort, or it can be effort through institutionalized in educational intervention, either through curriculum based or through individual efforts. And appropriate policy framework is required from the government as well as other civil society or multinational agencies in order to implement the media literacy. With the advent of technology, and with a more connection with the individuals, more interaction with the social media, the information exchange is happening 24/7. The digital literacy, information literacy is a part of the contemporary society. Particularly youngsters, they are having a mobile. Mobile is commonly available, and internet is cheaper. With the gadget, with the connectivity is available, they need to know how to use a platform for various activities like information purpose, learning purpose, or entertainment purpose, interaction, sharing information, or business, or for any other context. They should have ability, they should have skills and competency to have their own resources, technology for their benefit. That's what's being guaranteed through media literacy. Media and information literacy's ultimate goal is to make democracy more vibrant through participatory citizenship and responsible citizenship. Responsibility including sharing information and communication with the various sections in a very rightful manner, without any bias, without any misinformation attention or agenda on that point of view. So that's a requirement, and that's what the justification of need for media literacy. And you can contact the school in the given address, and for requirement of any further details, assistance in pursuing the program related to media information literacy. Thank you.